Kinokuniya flagship Takashimaya store to downsize. Space to be partly taken over by a new cafe. I'm pretty sure many of you were surprised by this news. So yeah, I came here to check it out, what it's like right now. Let's go. 今日はですね、紀ノ国屋がちっちゃくなるというニュースが、いろんな人をショックにさせてるんですが、見に来ました。So, we are at Nian City 高島屋。高島屋の、上にある本屋さんですね。I believe this is the largest bookstore, right? In Singapore, whole of Singapore. シンガポールで一番でかい本屋なんじゃないかなってぐらい結構もう象徴的な。And yeah, wow, check it out. It's really they're doing the cafe works right now. So it's unclear at the moment what percentage of the 38,000 square feet store will be returned to the landlord. Yeah, it's huge. So I'm sure they're doing the cafe works right now. So here it's going to be other cafe. ここはカフェになるらしいんですよね。So right now, because of the renovation, we can't enter from here. This used to be like the entrance I used to take all the time because it's just conveniently located. ここがねいつもの僕の入り口だったんですが Okay, so let's go inside. So I heard that they're gonna return some of the space to the landlord, and there's gonna be a cafe. It's quite big actually. If all this space is going to become a cafe. 日本ではよくある形態ですよね。カフェと。In Japan, so we see a lot of this. Bookstores, right next to it, there's a cafe. And I believe it's because there's a synergy between the cafe and the bookshop. So people can buy a book, then immediately read. And I think, it's right now, it's very competitive. People, businesses, hi. Oh, hi. So yeah, there's a synergy. And right now it's very competitive. Bookstore cannot survive alone. So okay, this is odd going in from here. I believe this is the temporary entrance and exit. Okay, we are inside. Wow, the layout looks so different now. So on the right, there used to be the entrance, right? Wow, but it looks like it's bustling, huh? Good business, but today is a Sunday, so it should be the busiest of the week. Monster Hunter Goods Corner. The new game just came out. 結構人気なんですよね。ただね、やっぱりね、家賃が高すぎるんでしょうね。So it is popular. We see a lot of people, but the question is it enough to cover the fixed costs, which is probably is very expensive. So again, they used to rent 38,000 square feet. So in the heart of Orchard, how much does that cost? I don't even know. Is it around 50K or is it even more than that? How many books do you need to sell to even cover the cost? It's crazy. So I'm assuming the landlord, they wanted to increase the rent and Kinokuniya just couldn't. That's why they're returning some of this space. で多分ね今ねシンガポールどこも家賃が上がってるので払えなくなったんでしょうね。Was this the manga section? It's still big 啦 honestly. これでもでかいけどね。Yeah. Again, I think it's one of the biggest in Singapore. Still very big. When I'm at Taka, I'm usually at this section. I love the self-help section or self-enrichment. だいたい自己啓発系に僕はいますね。ビジネスとか。But the thing is, okay, let's check out the price. ただね、高いんですよね。はい、これで、Whoa, 33 Singapore dollars。4000円しないぐらい。そう、日本と比べたらね、高いんですよ。How about this? Let's try to find a bestseller. Wait, 有名な本あるかな Yeah, I think I read this before. Think like a monk. 21. Okay, cheaper than that one. これで2500円ぐらい。So the thing is, books aren't really cheap in Singapore. I think if I wanted a similar book in Japan, it would cost like half price. And I think it's just that there's no culture of reading physical books in Singapore, right? And the competition actually intensely competitive because honestly, you can buy so many pirated copies from Shopee and Lazada I didn't even notice this, you know, like I was looking, I found a book on Shopee. It was good price. It was from Malaysia. I bought. Then obviously it's pirated. I can see the print is very like blurry and stuff. So like it's like, wow, how do you survive in this environment? You can buy so many cheaper things. So I do love bookshops. I frequent them, but I think the business model is no longer working, especially in Singapore. Japan, the market is still quite big. I mean, if you go to, if you go on a train or a cafe or anywhere, you'll see a lot of people reading like physical newspapers, books. But in Singapore, hardly I see. Yeah, it's just, there's just no culture. No culture of reading physical books. シンガポールだとね、紙の本読んでる人をね、見かけることがあんまないんですよ。だから結構ね、しんどいと思う、この今のご時世。I actually recently wrote a small section of, I wonder if they started selling. No, not this. So I was invited by the Japan embassy to write a small section of a book that celebrates the, I think it was the 50th anniversary of international relationship between Japan and Singapore. I was honored to write one small segment, but I think they haven't sold yet. Yeah, so whole of that section gonna be cafe, I think. あそこが全部カフェになる感じだと思います。楽しみですけどね。Honestly, I'm quite excited. I just love cafes right next to a bookstore. Yeah, it's something like, I think it's a Japanese thing. A lot of the bookstores in Japan are like that, and I enjoy it. So what do you think about the downsizing of Kinokuniya? I want to support them, but I think it's a difficult time. You know, not many people are reading books anymore, physical books anymore. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. 皆さんはどう思いますか？日本でもね、本屋苦しい状態だと思いますが、シンガポールはなおさらですね。さっき英語で言ったんですけど、結構偽物がね、安く買えちゃう状況なんですよ。ショッピーっていう楽天みたいなサイトで本を検索すれば偽物がよく出てきます。でも中身は一緒です。ただ違法で、偽物を売ってる業者がたくさん出てきます。でそれが安いのでそっち買う人も多いと思うんですよ、シンガポール。Okay, we got more time, so why don't we explore Takashimaya? I think we'll try going to B1. That's where all the fun is. Okay, B1 地下1階に来ました。I love coming here. So many like fun events always happening. よくイベントをやってるので、ここは好きですね。There's Mr. Donut! They opened だ。ミスボすごいな。They're everywhere now. The ice cream still there, don't worry. アイスクリームはまだあります。ミスドできたんだ。Yeah, I think it's a good location. It's crazy, the Japanification of Singapore. Okay, let's see what yummy. お久しぶりです。よく会いますね。彼動画昔出てくれました。That guy, he was on my video a long time ago. This is Singapore, you know. You just randomly bump into so many people. Okay, Torikyu. That's my love. That's my love, Torikyu. I always come here, just take a stroll and always end up buying nothing, you know. Please leave a like if you agree. I don't know. Like I always walk, have so much fun, but then I have nothing in my hands. Yeah, why? Not everything is cheap here. I only want cheap and good. This is Osaka spirit, you know. That's why not many people like Osakans, like people in Tokyo. Yes. I think, I mean, it's a total stereotype, but Tokyo people are very, you know, like, they want to show off, you know, all the good stuff and stuff, ata stuff. But us Osakan, we want to show off how cheap and amazing things are. Yes. Oh, looks so yummy. Wow, brownies, $6.50. Okay, I mean, actually not too bad now. I mean, it can be more expensive. Here also, like, always doing some sort of like a pop-up. Very fun. ここもよくね、ポップアップやってるんで楽しいですね。Oh, apple pie. Oh, is it Japanese? I'm not really sure. $7. アップルパイ800円。Yeah, so many yummies. I don't know what to get. Okay, I'm not gonna say which tenant, but one of my person I know manages a stall around here, and he told me business very good. I mean, the rental is probably expensive, but he said like it's amazing here. So Yeah, Taka is really a great location, you know. Now we're at the food court. There's a udon stall there. Udon yama desu yo ne. So I mean, I'm starting my udon business soon. So I came here to check out the price and the menu and stuff, right? But it's something not so traditional lah, like tonkotsu udon, right? Yeah, tonkotsu udon. Singaporean こういうの好きなんですよね. This is what Singapore, wow, quite atasa, $21. Probably because of the ebi tempura. 2500円ぐらいする. But the cheap ones are like only like $9. まあかけ釜玉で1000円ぐらい。かけで900円ぐらい。かけうどん780. Japan, I think 400, 500 yen だ. At a similar location. For my market research, I check out these menu and stuff. Sometimes I think doing too traditional will not work in Singapore market. So better to have some localized menu. Like I'm thinking of working on carbonara, udon, and all that. $100, すごい1万円. Wow, $100 for strawberry. It means there's demand, you know. If not, how can they have so much stock? Wow, 168. すげえな。これが2万円で買える人おるんだな。And Baja is a new brand by TWG. TWG と Baja 同じカンパニーですね。The coffee version, basically, of TWG. But TWG has its own criticisms that the year here. I mean, honestly, I thought it was 1837 was when TWG was born. But it's actually no. I forgot the date. Let me know in the comments if you know. It's the date that one type of tea was invented or something. So it has nothing to do with TWG. And Baja is doing a similar marketing, 1910. But it doesn't mean that Baja coffee is born in 1910. It's in fact quite new, 2021 maybe. But honestly, it's a good gift for foreigners. When I meeting my clients and friends in Japan, I often buy Baja or TWG because it looks very nice, you know. Packaging very nice. パッケージングがすごいいいんですよね。すごいね。お土産にはいいですね。Yeah, great souvenir. Wow, look who I met, bro. Wow, so this is my mother-in-law. What are you doing here today, mom?
Sitting here, relaxing.
In front of the escalator, yeah. Nice view.
Yeah, nice view.
Yeah.
Alright.
What do you like about Taka?
I like about the food.
B1, huh?
Because I'm foodie.
You're foodie, yeah?
I'm foodie.
Then why you have no food right now?
Already all in my stomach already.
Tummy.
Yeah, so after that I'm sitting here to relax.
Oh,
for my food
okay.
To digest.
Wow,
Before I go for my second round, you know.
Okay. Ebisu Sando, Kyoto. Isn't this new as well? これも新しいんじゃない？サンド is a popular item. $14. これで1600円ぐらい。But it looks thick, huh? Got the prawn version. Wagyu as well. Oh, interesting. Oh, Wagyu menchi. Menchi katsu. Oh, and the fruit sando. These all do well abroad. $6.50, I think it's not too bad. We saw. It looks good. Wow, look at it. Pretty. Torikyu. The famous yakitori machine. A lot of the Japanese things, right? Initially, they have super long queue. It's not just Japanese. Like, for example, Iksa. That one closed down also. Insane queue. But few months later, the hype dies. And that's the difficult part, right? Just surviving the initial hype. Okay, let's go here. Maybe, this is another example. The warabi mochi one. They open initially at Hot and V, insane queue. Then suddenly, few months later, they expand, then no more queue. What's happening, man? わらび餅もすごい空前のブームだったんですけど、ポツンとね、急にもう人気がなくなってというか急になくなって、もう行列なくなってるんですよ。すごいよね、もうシンガポールのこの競争の高さ。 In the end, what survives are these BBT. 結局生き残るのはこういうのですね。ミルクティーです。タピオカです。And that's Toast Box with a new concept. これトーストボックス、シンガポールの有名なカフェなんですけど、新しいですね、これも。Yeah, these always do well. Yeah, so that was a very short stream. I just want to check out the current situation of Kinokuniya, talk about the future of bookshops in Singapore. I'm quite excited to check out the cafe, and hopefully the synergy is very good between the cafe and bookstore. Bookstore customers bring customers to the cafe and vice versa. So let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys again. またお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。さよなら。